as y'all can see, the video might look and sound a little different, but I'm trying out something different. I'm trying out the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, and I'm trying out the DJI Mic 2s. I'm low-key considering getting the Mic 2s just because I've been wanting them for over a year, but I ended up getting a version 1, and I still got my Rode wireless Go 2s. They perfectly fine. But at the same time, the DJI Mic 2s might elevate the audio a little bit better. So hopefully, this is my first time using it, so hopefully y'all can hear me, and hopefully the image quality not too bad. This camera is so small and convenient. Mind you, I haven't purchased anything yet. I'm just trying out the camera and the mics. I'm leaning toward getting those mics though for sure. Like, if you know me, I'm big on quality, I'm big on audio, I'm big on making sure everything is sounding and looking like it's best. You feel what I'm saying? And for vlogs, if you're a new creator, and if you are a new creator or you scared to talk in public, for sure the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 with the mics will be your best bet. For sure. It's compact. If you get a magnet holder for it, you can stick it anywhere. But I'm still trying it out. Like, I literally just got to being able to use it, and I'm gonna take y'all along with me. I'm going to see this new Jonathan Majors movie magazine that just came out today, and I got high hopes for it, but somebody said you might be confused, you might not. And then I did go to the gym today. I'm gonna be honest, I went to the gym, but I really didn't even do nothing. Like, the gym session wasn't hitting, my body felt sore, but I do gotta rest there tomorrow. So they give me more time to really try out the camera and bring more content for y'all. But the session today was not hitting, twin. When I tell you not hitting, my shoulders felt sore. I couldn't really lift weight I wanted to lift. Then I was trying to get content, but I ended up not getting content for real. I only got like a reel. I didn't want to force being in there, and I didn't want to force getting content for y'all. But I knew for sure I wanted to go see this movie when it dropped. I'm pretty sure it came out back in like 2023 or prior to that I've seen. I guess it's either a re-release or they released it out now. I don't know. Like, I'm confused on that. Like, did they release it back then in 2023 and they releasing it again now because it flopped in 2023? Or did they release it now because of what was going on with Jonathan Majors? Y'all know he had a lawsuit, all type of stuff going on. So what was the case? Have it been out? Because if it been out, we haven't heard of it until now. Some people say they watch it back, like, some people said they watched it like a few years ago. And then some people just now watching and hearing about it. Like, I'm just now hearing about it like this year coming up, if that makes sense. I didn't hear about it back in 2023 because if I did, I would have went to go see it, you know. But this camera, low key crazy. I hope the mics are worth it. You know what I'm saying? Because they got noise cancellation. They small. They magnetic as well, so you can put them on anything. You can clip them to anything. They smaller than the ones I got now, for sure. And I could have got these last year, but I ended up getting the first version, like I said, because I had a camera guy tell me the version 2s ended up giving out on them. Like, he had got a bad version. And so he had ended up like buying the version 1 again. And the only reason I got the version 1 back then was because I thought something was wrong. I thought something was wrong with my Rode wireless Go 2s, but come to find out, all they needed was an update, because at first it was seeming like they were just dying a lot all the time, dying, and just like the battery was getting low every single time. And then I just figured out literally a few months ago, probably like last summer, that all they needed was an update. I was like, let me just update them and see let me just update them just because. Just messing around with them, and ever since then they've been okay. But like I said, I feel like with my quality, I'm a quality type of person. Like, I'm not gonna watch a video if the audio is trash. I'm not gonna watch a video if the visual, like, if it's not clear enough to be watched. Like, if it's just looking kind of in. But let me know how y'all feel about this. This got built-in stabilization. It's small, compact. It's basically a 4K version higher than your phone. So you got your phone, which obviously can shoot in 4K. Then you got the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, which shoots in a little bit more better 4K stabilization. You can take great pictures with it. It's basically a mini camera for the shy guys and the shy girlies, basically. And then if you wanna go big boy, you know, you can go like the camera I got, big boy camera. I like my big boy camera because the quality you get out of it, it takes great pictures, it takes great photos, the battery lasts, and it's just an all-around great camera. I could probably stream on it like how y'all want me to stream on it. I could do so much more with my big boy camera, you know? So I'm not even thinking about getting another camera, honestly. My goal really was to test out the mics, but then it just so happened I was able to test out the camera as well. So I was like, why not test out the camera and test out the mics at the same time? Test them out together and test out the mics on my camera and then bring y'all a review, because I know it's somebody out there that'll wanna like have a review of it, especially for me, doing the cinematics, doing content. Why not bring that to y'all? So far, this is a good camera to have. Only thing is, it feel like it's overheating, like it's hot. I don't know if that's just because of the, you feel me? Like, I don't know if that's just because I got it running, but still, like, it's kind of hot. I don't know if it's gonna shut off. I hope not. Battery life, so far, it charges super quick. It uses a USB-C charger, so the charge on it is super fast. And it tracks your face, all that. It's a good camera. It tracks your face, in-body stabilization. It's lightweight, it's compact. If you get a magnetic grip for it, you can put it anywhere. It's concealable. So I'm taking y'all inside the movies with me. I want to see how concealable it really is, you know what I'm saying? Even though I do got on sweats and a hoodie, it's a comfortable type of vibe. Like, I'm not going to go dress crazy, especially since I'm going by myself, for one. And then two, it's already 9 o'clock. The movie started at 9:15. I'm low-key hungry. I haven't ate nothing yet since I left the gym. Like, I literally just left the gym, came home, showered. And I bought my ticket, like, right after the gym. And I was like, I haven't ate nothing yet. I am craving Wingstop, though. I really am craving Wingstop. But at the same time, I'm craving, what's that stuff called? It's from the Triple Dipper. I'm still getting used to how to work this. How y'all feel about the quality? Because y'all could clearly see me as they low-key look like my phone, though. Like, it look like a phone, unless I'm tripping. I feel like I haven't dialed in no settings on here. I literally just turned it on, press record, chose the vlog for y'all, because why not bring y'all more vlog content? You know? Why not do that? And y'all know the movie theater, they food either don't be good or they be overtaxing. And she was like, oh, they gonna start like doing seating at 8:45. But you know the movie ain't gonna start till probably like 9:30, 9:45 for real. So I low-key might go either get a Triple Dipper. I might get a Triple Dipper, to be honest. I'm craving a Triple Dipper. I was gonna go get Wingstop, but I might get Wingstop after the movies. You know? But this camera low-key decent. Like, for y'all that's looking to get a camera, and you don't want nothing that's big and bulky like what I got, for sure get the Osmo Pocket 3, like, for sure. But if you do want that 4K motherfucker, you gotta go Sony. I always recommend Sony for any creator. Sony's autofocus, color science, to be able to shoot in log, you're able to interchange different type of lenses, all that type of stuff. That's what you can look at. And honestly, the lenses is what make your camera. The lenses you get is what make your camera. And you could get a good versatile all-around lens that's not heavy, that's a zoom lens, because I got a zoom lens and I always stand by a good zoom lens. Like, you can go prime if you want like a super blurry background, but if you don't really care about that, twin, just go ahead and get you a good zoom lens, because with the zoom lens, you still get a blurry background. You still get that good bokeh, if that makes sense. What time is it? 8:40? I low-key got like 30 minutes plus to go get some food. I'm gonna get the Triple Dipper. Got a little mukbang. Might as well. What's it called? Where you get the Triple Dipper from? Oh, Chili's. Gotta go Chili's. Cause that movie not gonna start until at least 9:40, 9:30. You never really start the movie at 9:15. Like it started at 9:15. It's not gonna start exactly 9:15. So I'm gonna probably be in the movie theater till like midnight, most likely. And I'm gonna keep y'all updated so y'all can really see when it start and when I leave. But Tripper Dipper calling my name. I haven't ate nothing since earlier before I went to the gym. And I went to the gym at like 5, left at like, I don't know. But today went by super fast. Like where did the day really go? And when I use something, I like to really use it. When I'm testing something out, I really like to test it out. But this insane. I feel like same thing with the last vlog. This vlog gonna be super long, but that's okay, cause that's what y'all want. And that's what I feel like doing. I feel like giving y'all good vlogs, man. I feel like me yapping, y'all wanna hear me yap. Like a lot of y'all tell me like, I mess with what you be saying. You be saying a lot of real stuff. Or it's a boxing gym right here. I need to go check it out. Y'all be saying I say a lot of real stuff, or y'all say, y'all just mess with how I'm unapologetically myself. Like y'all mess with what I be saying, for real. I'm just speaking my mind, or I'm speaking what most people don't want to speak about. Then you could get real cinematic with this camera. I'm not gonna hold you. Everybody and their mama out here. Yeah, this definitely a camera. If you scared to vlog with a bigger camera, this definitely a camera you can get. Me personally, I think just because I've been doing this for a minute and I got so used to vlogging in public, I don't really care about like having a big camera. With this, I could literally hold this in my hand. Well, cup it in my hand and you won't even see it for real. Like that's how small it is. It's smaller than my phone. Like, and I'm gonna just let it record because you never know what you might see, Twine. You never know what you might be able to get. And that's the best thing with content. It's always gonna be something different. It's always gonna be something new. It's always gonna be something to do. And that's why I wanna switch. I ain't gonna say, focus, nigga. Hold on, y'all. Should be tweaking, but that's the only thing I don't like is like for some reason with the stabilization it'll get kind of like lost. Like lock in on me, focus on me, Twine. What the hell? But it'll get all lost. But the quality not bad. You just gotta keep double tapping a little bit. Hold on, let me flip the camera around so y'all can see. Chili's lit. Let me see if I get a good video. Hold on, let me see if I can twist it. This shit daisy. Hold on, Twine. There you go, Twine. I'm just gonna let that record. So if y'all see the little twisted thing, then I did what I needed to be doing. But if y'all don't, then whatever. I'm still learning this camera. But I'm not gonna have it for too long. Just trial, just to get some content for y'all. But it's so compact. You don't know I got the mics on me, but I got the mic on me. Hopefully they don't take long. Should I do a mukbang in the car? Let me see, what time is it? This shit's so convenient though, Twine. Like, it's so low key, but it's not low key, but it is. Like, you might still get few looks, you know? Still might get a few looks, but other than that, it's still gonna be like compact stabilization. I could put it down wherever. I could clip it wherever, and it got like a little tripod. Or if you got the creator combo, I'm pretty sure it come with a little tripod. This camera decent. And like I said, I'm just gonna let it record because gotta go get me a beverage. I'm just gonna let it record because it's so much content that I already got just from this. But then on top of me having content from this, I simply could just go, I got more content tomorrow. So, then it don't draw attention at all. It do, but it don't. I'm into cameras. This is perfect for somebody. I wanna go. What I wanna go? I think I'm gonna get, do I wanna go Arizona? Nah. I think I'm gonna get a couple of grape sodas.
Extra crispy, a couple of grape sodas.
A couple of grape sodas.
A couple of grape sodas. You know, you know. Should I get some snacks? Should I sneak some snacks into the movie theater? Like, it got good fitterage. Nah, I'm cool. I don't really want no snacks. Plus that triple dipper gonna make me full. I might get a little bit of pop. Nah. I feel like since it's Friday night and a lot of people gonna either get drunk or they about to go out to the club or go party. Y'all see my little Friday night. I'm going to the movies, dolo shit, gonna go watch this little Jonathan Majors lick, eat some good food. That's one thing about me, whether I'm by myself or I'm with somebody, I'm gonna go get some good eats. Like mandatory, if you ever wanna go out, hang out with me, we gotta go stop and get good food. I'm not going nowhere with you without getting good food, twin. Mandatory, that's number one. Two, don't bring too many bodies. No new. If you bring in new, I'm not coming. Three, I feel like for me personally, the party scene is not my type of look, you feel me? Okay, I've tried going out to like that type of setting and it don't hit. I'm gonna be real, that don't hit, twin. Like it's, you be out late, you drunk, you sick, you meet people you don't wanna really meet. Like what's the purpose? Should I wait for my food or should I just go to the car? I'm gonna just go to the car and yeah, but I'm gonna walk there and walk back. But it don't make sense to walk there and walk back. So I'm gonna just go ahead and wait for my food. Just had to rethink my whole little situation. I could've parked right here, Greg. I bet she can't even go outside. See ya. I bet she can't even post online. See ya. I bet she can't even go outside. See ya. I'm not gonna hold you. At first I was questioning the new Playboi Carti album, but after really listening to it, twin, I think I give it like an 8.5 to a 9 out of 10. Maybe like an 8 to a 9 out of 10, like is what I've been ranging from. I feel like if you got more than 3 to 5 favorite songs off an album, bare minimum, it has to be an 8 or above. Bare minimum. There's no way you giving an album a 6 or a 7 and you got 3 to 5 favorite songs on that. Especially if an album only comes with like 16 songs, 12 songs, and you telling me you heard 5 out of them 12 songs? Yeah, twin, go ahead and give it like an 8 and up. I'm gonna eat my food in the car. I was gonna like consider just telling them to give me a table. I haven't did a mic'd up car mukbang in a long little minute. If this video turned out to be more than an hour, just know y'all asked for this. But since I'm filming on the Osmo Pocket, I think the file sizes should be smaller because I'm so far like with the storage it has, I could get like 15 hours worth of footage or more. My she can't even go outside. I'm gonna eat right here in the parking lot, so I ain't doing no talking. Plus the movie theater is closed, so I'm not even in a rush. I forgot the movie theater closed. We gonna go light off, twin. You can still see me. Plus I can see my food, so that's all that matters. See ya. Bro, this camera's so tough, twin. I low-key mess with it. Like, I ain't gotta lug around my big camera, my big boy. Don't get me wrong, the big boy good. Don't get me wrong, the big boy is immaculate. But I ain't gotta lug it around. And if y'all wonder if I can see, yes, I can see. See ya. Ooh, wait. I go tripper dipper, good mukbanger rich. We go mukbang out here. See ya. They didn't give me no napkins. Hey, look at, so I got something in the car. Bro, I said no bacon. That's a big pet peeve. When you tell somebody something and then they don't listen because they sitting up there not paying attention or they rushing. Cause y'all heard me say no bacon, right? What kind of sauce is this? Barbecue sauce? No, it's ranch. No, they gave me a lot of ranch. Go ahead and dip it on some of this barbecue sauce. Dip it in there. Yeah, get y'all a bite. Nah, they did not give me no napkin. Boneless barbecue wings. Taste that. Another thing I wanted to talk about is being a creator, you have to put in so much work, right? And I get that y'all want to see certain creators like a lot, but y'all got to understand, as creators, bro, we do a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? Like, we do a lot of recording, editing, trying to come up with content ideas, trying to push out good content for y'all to watch. And we could get in our own head about the quality of the content, or the video might not do as good, but we know that every video is not gonna hit, every video is not gonna do good. But you can't bash a creator for not posting every day. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't got it in them to be that consistent to where they posting every single day. Y'all can't be mad at a creator for getting in a relationship. Just like y'all are human, we are human as well. So y'all can't be mad at us for being in a relationship, maybe not posting every day. But it is some creators that ain't got comfortable, that don't wanna post no more for real, or they got in their head and they feel like every video should be doing top tier numbers. It is a story to both sides, basically. My bad, it's the honey hot, or it's the Chipotle hot tender, something like that. So I see both sides to being a consumer and want to see content from certain people, but also being a creator and understanding that sometimes content is a lot. I'm not saying it's harder than 9 to 5, but it's definitely hard. And from someone who do 9 to 5 and create content, I definitely understand. A lot of people do get comfortable too, though. But what? Bro. That triple dip is something special, man. I'm not gonna hold you. And it's crazy because the bed low-key calling my name, twin. The bed is really calling my name. But I gotta go watch this movie and finish it. I'm gonna be real. Every time I've been going to the movies these last couple years, I've never really finished any movie except for the Creed 3 that came out. I can't think of no other movies that came out in the last 2-3 years that I just sat down and really watched it, like at the movie theater. Every time I come to the movie theater, it's either it's boring, it's too long, or it's super cold in the movie theater. If it get cold in the movie theater, I will literally leave. I don't play that. Good theater etiquette, you gotta go hoodie, sweatpants. If you're going on a little date or whatever, you could dress up, but I feel like for the movies, it's more like lounging. That's what you really gotta do. You gotta lounge for the movie theater, twin. Magazine Dreams movie. It's nothing like how you think it's gonna be. As far as a bodybuilding movie, yeah, it starts off as him dieting, substance abuse, really training, and how you might not be the best and how the judges might not look at you as the best. At the same time, it shifts from going just simply being a bodybuilder to now struggling with trying to make human connections, living in society, especially as a black man, how to cope with your mental and your emotions and not having somebody to help you cope with your mental and your emotions. It was bigger than just bodybuilding, and I looked at it differently than just bodybuilding, because like I said, you're gonna think like, oh, we're gonna go in there, he's gonna be working out, trying to become an Olympia, really go hard. But it starts off like that, but then it shifts your mind to actually look deeper than just working out, why he's working out, trying to be the best, dealing with mental health issues. And that's why I try to preach to y'all. Like, I'm a big advocate on mental health, but I'm gonna keep saying it, men's mental health. But it goes to show that being a black man in society is way harder than most people think. And him going through what he was going through and trying to cope with something that happened in the past while also trying to be great was causing him to self-destruct. And at the same time, it was like to never really expect much out of people, but also never really try to meet your heroes, because every time people usually meet their heroes, I'm not gonna say every time, usually when people meet their heroes, it's nothing how you think is gonna be. They're never the person you think they're gonna be. Don't want to be disappointed, don't meet your heroes. But I think that movie brought a deeper message than most people would have thought, for one. And two, you would think. Knowing what I know, I give it like a 6.3. I was gonna say like a 7, but like a 6.3. It took a few dark turns, I'm gonna be honest. It took a few dark turns without taking those turns all the way, like showing it exactly what happened. So it's something that happened, and then it cut to like the next scene to where it's like you get the conclusion of what you think might have happened. Like literally, it touched on key points, and I think they did a great job of actually trying to show that. Also, they talked about like they show like police brutality and people assuming that you a certain type of way in society. If y'all seen it, let me know down in the comments how y'all felt about this movie. What was your thought process going into the movie, and then what was your thought process of when you came out the movie and how it might have shifted your perspective on certain things and stuff like that? Do I say it shifted my perspective on things? No, because a lot of that stuff that was happening I've talked about before, or I've known to most of it. Honestly, all that stuff I probably talked about, to be honest with you. Even talking about mean people who you would think they super cool and they're not cool at all, or how your favorite influencer might be taking something, or yeah, just a lot. And also I want to touch bases on having an unhealthy amount of an obsession for something is not good at all. And it definitely portrays that. Being like, oh, I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to do this. It's cool to be motivated and to be disciplined to do what you gotta do. But having an unhealthy amount of obsession to it, to where it's like, I want to be, one, you trying to be like somebody else, but two, it's the only thing you talk about, think of, to where you can't have friendships, to where you can't have relationships, to where you can't build like bonds and human connection. That's an unhealthy obsession, and you low-key need to like take a step back, reshift your focus, and then go back to what you want to focus on. Phone them grades, twin. Might not be getting this camera back. I'm not gonna hold you. Good morning, Tubular. Good morning to y'all, bro. I'm up super early. Even though I went to bed like late last night, closer to midnight, I'm still able to get up early enough to where the sleep was a good sleep. I ain't gonna say it was the best sleep or a great sleep, but it was good enough to get the day started. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to get matcha. Y'all know me. I'm a matcha, man. It's cooler, it's smoother, it's matcha, but I've been on matcha before he posted that video. Y'all know I've been on matcha for a little minute, and I can honestly say that y'all could check the receipts. Yeah, y'all go back and check the videos. Y'all can go back and look at old posts that I might have. I've been drinking matcha before he talked about drinking matcha. So y'all know I've been a matcha nigga, man. And the sun out listening though. Hold them great, man. But I gotta I think today gonna be shorter as far as me recording. I'm gonna be real. I don't want to be outside too long. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, so I might as well keep it honest. I'm not gonna be like, oh, it was nothing to record. I just don't want to be outside too long because I actually want to enjoy my rest day and enjoy the weekend, because I be on go so much. I be having to tell myself it's okay to chill. Like on my rest day, that's really when I can, you know. First, let's stop. We gotta go to Target. I gotta go get some more face wash. And I've been telling y'all to tell me what face wash should I get. But I think I know which one I'm gonna have to show y'all which one, because the name, I keep forgetting it. But also, I like CeraVe a lot. Like the CeraVe face wash I be using, I like that one a lot. Y'all know the Caudalie face wash I use, it's decent. It's pretty good. I ain't gonna lie, it's pretty good. But I feel like it ain't been working on my face as much as of lately. I don't know what it's been, but it haven't been working on my face as much. So I'm gonna just try something different. I might need to use CeraVe, because CeraVe actually, yeah. But you know I gotta get the matcha, man. I'm gonna go to Target first, and then go get the matcha, because I want to chill in the coffee shop and just get my creative thought process together. That's how I've been getting, like, I be chilling. And I know I be chilling now because my music is the same. It just, I'm adding to it. Like, I be listening to jazz. I be listening to more calm music. But I always been that way. Like, I listen to like a good beat or instrumental over just somebody saying or something in the song. But then I think this year, that's when I started to like really listen to jazz, like really pick it up for real. I've done it before, but this one I got like a little playlist. And y'all keep asking me for my playlist. I honestly don't have playlists of songs that y'all can just go click on that playlist and have a whole bunch of songs. I got a Hispanic playlist, yeah. I got a little jazz playlist, yeah. I don't have a gym playlist though. I don't have a chilling at home playlist. I don't have a reading or a vibing out playlist. I got a whole bunch of songs on like my Apple Music, and then I just literally choose the songs based off how I feel. A lot of them songs that y'all be hearing when I be on live, or y'all might see it in the music, it be either the vibe for the day or it be a song I just heard that I'm really rocking with that I feel like goes with what I'm doing or something like that. But it's never like, oh, let me go to my playlist and yeah. But I feel like if I had a playlist, it'd make choosing music easier and just knowing what all my music really at way easier as well. But I got too many songs to be out here trying to like, you know what, let me go through all my songs, every single song I got and make a playlist. There's gonna be too much music, if that makes sense. And just the songs, I don't know how to do that. I think I could just share the songs, or do I gotta create a playlist? If I gotta create a playlist, then I'll sit down and create one if y'all want that. But if y'all don't really want that, I'm not creating. And I wanna try this body butter too, but you gotta go to Sephora to get it. And I don't know if I wanna actually get it yet, so I'ma wait. I gotta get my skin back together, son. Like real deal skin back together. I don't even think the skin been skinning lately, like, man. But the DJI so far, honestly, I give it an 8.5 because you can do so much with this little camera. For all y'all creators out there that's looking for a camera and y'all don't want to use y'all phone, the DJI is the next step because it's basically your phone, but it can shoot 4K better. It ain't gonna shoot clear and crisp as like my big boy camera, but it still shoots 4K in good quality to where you can upload to these social media platforms. And honestly, when uploading to social media platforms, you don't really need too much anyway. It's a great camera. I feel like if you need the motivation to vlog, this probably gonna give you that motivation to vlog. Like I said, it ain't your phone. And then when you vlogging with your phone, it take up a lot of storage to where you gotta clear clips. You better off just getting a whole separate camera and just vlogging that way. That's why I always had a camera, or always like wanted to get a camera, because I knew using my phone was only gonna like disable me and like not allow me to do as much as I really want to do. Like, yeah, I could use my phone, get a 512 or 1 terabyte phone and record YouTube videos. I could do it like that. Or do you want to just go ahead and make the investment, go get a camera and get you a nice SD card so you can record more footage and then use your phone for all the videos and pictures you want to keep on your phone. Yeah. But the DJI is definitely one of them ones. I definitely see the hype. And especially with the stabilization, like it don't look like it's shaky for real. Like, yeah. Like, my fault. But it don't look like it's shaky for real. You feel what I'm saying? It just look real smooth, real chill. Now with the cameras, the camera stabilization don't be like this, but it do be good too. But I definitely could see the difference just from using my camera and using this. I definitely see the difference in 4K. It's a difference in 4K formats. This one more like saturated, a little bit more darker, and then with the camera it's more like cinematic. Man, I'm tired. If y'all ever met me in real life, y'all know I be giving y'all the game on the content stuff. And I feel like a lot of people feel like they probably gave me the sauce or gave me a game. Not too much. I'm not gonna say not too much. Like with cameras, I knew about cameras already before anybody was like, oh, go get this camera. I knew about cameras already. So can't nobody be like, oh, I put you on the cameras. And then it's certain things people help me out, don't get me wrong. But honestly, everything y'all seen from me so far, learning content or just doing content, I've literally had to learn on my own. And it still be times where I'm still trying certain things out that I would want y'all to see. That's why I'm trying this out, because it's something I would want y'all to see. You know what I'm saying? As far as audio, like I'm like, dang, is the audio actually different than what I got right now, or is it just the same thing? Since I was able to get the DJI mics and try them out, I was actually able to get the DJI camera as well. So I'm like, why not have the opportunity to try it out? You gonna vlog anyway, and you got something that's small and compact, you could really put it to the test. You might as well get content from it too, man. That's the one thing, like whatever you gonna do, you might as well go get content from it. Now I'm not saying you gotta always have and do content from what you do, but like, for example, I got footage that I didn't even post on nothing. I just recorded it, and it was just regular life stuff, like literally regular life stuff, hiking, going to a different coffee shop. I had went to a different coffee shop, and I tried it out, but I never posted about it. Just because I just want to document like I said, I'm documenting my life more because you never know what could come from this. You never know who might be watching, and you just never know who you might be inspiring, who you might be like motivating to do something, and not even just motivating to do something, twin. Like, bro, I feel like a lot of y'all don't know this. Hold on, let me do my little, you feel me? Yeah. Let me do my little motivational speech. But being my age and being where I'm from, it's like, bro, don't make it this far. And I gotta give myself props for like how far I am already, but I just know it's more work to do. But to be honest with you, don't make it this far, twin. Like, to be able to be from Chicago, to be 21 years old, to be out here living in Texas, trying to pursue content, literally working, grinding, doing his thing, I gotta give myself props because ain't nobody gonna tell me like, oh damn, you overcame a lot, you did that. No, nigga, I gotta do it myself. I'm not the type of nigga to really do that though, cause it feel weird to actually be like, you doing what you said you was gonna do. I don't like doing that to him. It feel weird saying that. Might have to stick with what I know. I'm not gonna hold, but it's like I don't need the big one. I could get the decent little small one right here. Wait, is it this one? It's either this one, you can get this one, but no, you gotta get this one. This one right here. Yeah, so this one is it. Foaming facial cleanser. This gonna get your face over decent. For them grades, gonna get your face overly decent. So I'm telling you, foaming facial cleanser, or you gonna get the cream to foam. But I think for oily skin, I'm pretty sure I found out like the foaming facial cleansers is better for you. But I could go La Roche though. I could go La Roche. But I'm hearing they got something going on right now. I don't know, twin. Yeah, twin, I ain't doing all that. I think they got too much going on right now. When they get their stuff together, I'll try them out. But for right now, CeraVe foaming facial cleanser. Not too crazy, twin. I should try their bar. They got a bar? To be able to be doing what I be doing, I've been just thinking about it a little bit more lately. Like, you blessed, bro. Like, you not even doing content full time, and look at like the content you're able to create and put out and grow, you know what I'm saying? And imagine when you can really take it there to what, like, this is a great source of income for you. Imagine how far you really can take it when you motivated to post videos even more, when you making money from it, but you also meeting like lots of people who you help change their lives, and you don't have to solely focus on like a job anymore. It's gonna be better because when you're able to focus on it way more, it's gonna be like you can drop more gems, you can do more content. And I feel as though fitness only gives you a certain cap on content. That's why I always focused on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. I focused on all three. One, just in case, one, like how TikTok be moving. Oh, we gon' delete TikTok. We gonna delete TikTok. That's one. And two, that's multiple sources of income you could possibly have. Maybe you could possibly have that. You just never know. But also, different platforms reach different people, for sure. Some people who watch my YouTube may not got me on Instagram or may not got me on TikTok, but they like the long form content that I put out. Some people who got me on Instagram might got me on Instagram because they don't want to watch the long form, but they still want to get a gist of how the long form might look. Or some people who got me on TikTok might want to see the trial and error with the cinematics, or they may want to see the dancing, or they may want to see the jokes and all that type of stuff. But for YouTube, I feel like I be creating jokes. I say I be funny, but I be dead serious sometimes. And that's the thing I noticed, like, and I've been hearing with somebody that's funny, is the people you think funny be dead serious, and I be dead serious about a lot of stuff I be saying. But I be joking too, but I be really serious though. I don't be going for none. I wouldn't say I'm funny, I wouldn't. But a lot of people be saying I am, but it's like, I guess. And you would have never known that if I didn't pick up a camera. And that's why I say, if I gotta say every video, I will. Bro, pick up a camera and document your life. Pick the camera up. Whether that's your phone, whether you go out and spend a little bit more money, get you a DJI, whether you spend even more money with your big boy camera, document your life. Every creator that you see that it made it, literally, most of them just documented some form of their life, whether it's just some form of who they may be with, or fitness, or just they into fashion or they into tech or they, when you look at it, anybody that's creating content now is literally a form of their life, something they really enjoy to do. They just decided to pick up a camera and show people that they're doing it. But it's also a form of seeing your progress from how you was then to how you was now. I just posted a TikTok. It literally goes from a video I had back in like when I was younger, when I was super skinny, to me last year dealing with a lot in my own head mentally. I wasn't at my best point in life, but I still was documenting my life to the point where I was like losing weight, but it was unhealthy amount of weight that I was losing. And at that time, I was going through so much more stuff that y'all wouldn't even know about. And going through what I was going through, bro, y'all would have never known that, and I never talked about what I was going through. Maybe one day I will, but at that time, I still was picking up the camera and document, even though I wasn't in the best headspace mentally. Literally, and I feel as though, I've talked about it a few times too, I feel as though if somebody else was in my shoes, bro, and they was going through what they was going through, or even like, if they put themselves in my life, honestly, I genuinely think they would have probably killed themselves. Like, no joking around, not trying to be funny. If somebody literally was to put themselves in the exact same shoes I was in and to go through the exact same thing I was going through, would have killed themselves because they would have been like, it's too hard. It would have been too hard for them, bro. And I feel like that's why they can't f with me, man. Not trying to put, like, everybody go through stuff. You feel what I'm saying? But since y'all watching me, I don't talk about what I go through. I just literally handle it. As a man, I handled it because what is me telling you about something that I'm going through in the moment gonna do for me? I might talk about it after I done got over or after I done like fixed it, but what is me actually telling you like, yeah, man, I'm going through this right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've tried that before where like, I tried to be open to my community in some sort of way, and it didn't, you feel me? It didn't do nothing. I'm gonna be honest, didn't do nothing. That's the only thing I don't like about my coffee shop. Is like they give you a 20-minute look, you feel me? Anyway, I'm gonna try to edit this video that I'm gonna post today, because I'm gonna try to get the YouTube video out today. And the first half of it, I could edit it right now, and then when I get back home, I could edit the rest. I don't wanna hear nothing, bro. Then it's like, the more you go up, you're gonna have people come back in your life, you're gonna have people spin, you're gonna have people do, you feel me? It's gonna be a lot of weird stuff going on too. People who you think didn't support you gonna be supporting you. People who you think watching you, probably they watching you on something, yeah. I ain't even gonna rant to y'all. I don't even wanna rant, man. We just gonna enjoy the day and vibe out. You feel what I'm saying? Finish off the little video. I'm not gonna tell y'all my coffee shop. I'm just gonna go get my matcha. I'm a matcha nigga now. I ain't gonna get nothing to eat, even though I haven't ate nothing yet. I'm gonna just get my matcha. Because I'm gonna eat as soon as I leave here. As soon as I'm probably in the video when I leave, either when I leave here or when I get back to the crib. Oh, nigga, not getting the low. Y'all not getting the low for the coffee shop and gatekeeping. Then somebody put me on another coffee shop. It was small, wasn't as big as the one I got in. The matcha one hitting like this one. So that's all I'm saying. Hey, how you doing? Matcha? Does ice cream?
Some matcha?
Yeah, iced. Yeah, but could it be like a little bit of ice? And then that's all for me. I drink matcha. I be forgetting I got the mic on so y'all can hear me regardless. Fresh YN. I think I'm gonna sit downstairs. Yeah, I'm gonna sit downstairs next to some flowers, man. Finally ended up leaving the coffee shop, and honestly, I'm just gonna end the video off like right now. So once I get home, I just want to chill. I'm about 90% done with the YouTube video, so it should be up today. So if y'all seeing this, I'm uploading same day essentially. You feel what I'm saying? So if you know, you know. If you yeah, twin. I'm giving y'all same day footage. Well, it's technically the next day, but same day footage essentially, because all the footage I got yesterday, I had to edit it today. You know, and I'm recording without the mics on. Well, without the mic on, because I was doing a little reel for y'all. And the audio that comes from the camera by itself is great audio. Like I said, you can literally get this camera by itself and be okay with just vlogging, getting short form content. Like I just recorded a short form video for y'all that's gonna be up today as well once I get home for y'all. And it wasn't nothing too crazy. It was literally just a short form review for the other social media platforms. Let me know how y'all feel about this. Like, should I grab DJI just for simple vlogs like this? Should I go DJI mic 2? Or y'all cool with how I've been doing my other video, like my other YouTube videos, or y'all cool with how I've been doing them already? It's just really a trial just to test it out. I'm not even looking to get this. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not. I just wanted to try the mics out, to be honest, essentially. And from what I heard with the mics, they okay. To me, they don't sound better than what I got. To me personally. And I always felt like that when it was Rode versus DJI. I always felt like Rode sound better. The bass is better. You could hear me clearly, especially now with Rode having noise canceling wireless mics. It's like, if you're gonna do anything, you might as well go Rode, the same Rode you got, but just go the newer version of those with the noise cancellation. You know, instead of going DJI. The DJI is smaller, but the Rode is like, come on now. Like, you know, I don't know, but I feel as though that's just something for another day. But as always, love y'all, man. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know if y'all want more videos like this, because I need to record even more YouTube videos, and I need to drop more YouTube videos. I've been trying to drop as much as I can, you know what I'm saying? But if y'all want it, I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't too crazy, I'll do it. If y'all just want to see me yap, I'll yap. If y'all want to see me do the vlogs, I'll do the vlogs. And I know, like I said, y'all want me to do the streaming, y'all want me to do the podcast, y'all want me to do other stuff off the YouTube channel, but y'all just gotta be patient. It's all about patience and it's all about timing. I don't just want to rush into nothing and feel like, yeah, I'm rushing it. As always, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you when I see you.